Stream ready. Right. Looks like we're right. Looks like we are right. Blessed, loving, blessed day. Boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fire and this is real life boxing. We in here Sunday evening and we're gonna do the live fight replay of Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman. If y'all are in the chat, smash the like button, leave a comment, talk to me. We're gonna start this fight. Round one. So Keith Thurman placed 3 bets on himself to knock out Manny. We already know what happens. Manny's jumping in early. Keith Thurman returns with a 3-piece.
Manny Pacquiao came out and he threw a right hook and he missed it, half an hour, just having a nice left.
Manny with a 1-2, up and down, 1 to the head, 1 to the body. Keith Thurman comes back, doubles up the left hook to the head and body, finishes with a right hand. This was a really good fight, man.
One of them wants to make a stand, they both want to make a stand and do a simple dominance over the other. So let's see who gets away with what. That's a good right hand by Thurman right there. And I was expecting Thurman to come out a little bit moving, but he's
They bob and weave and watching each other. Manny feints with the straight left, doesn't throw it. They exchange jabs. Keith comes forward, doesn't throw anything. Manny hits him with a counter right hook. Manny comes forward. They're throwing exchange, kind of missing. Good exchange. Keith hits him with a left hook. Manny hits him with a couple body shots. Pacquiao backs him up with that 1-2-3. It's the same combination he ended up dropping him with. Keith Thurman comes forward with a 1-2-3. And this was like non-stop action from beginning to end too. Keith throws a 1-2. Manny throws the 2, but he was kind of lazy with it. Bobbing and weaving. Manny misses with the hook. Final minute of the first round. I'll still say it's pretty even. Keith Thurman comes through with a 1-2. He misses. Manny counters with a 1-2. Keith comes over it with the hook. Keith is just throwing. He's missing a lot. Manny's smiling, coming forward. Manny backs him up. Going back was that 1-2. 1-2-3. Three punch. 3 straight punches drop Keith Thurman. And that was not a flash knockdown. Manny clipped him. Yeah, Keith Thurman knocked down late in round 1. Manny finished with a nice left hook to the body too out of the southpaw stance. Manny definitely won the first round. Hey, we can keep score also if y'all want to do that. Manny would be up 10-8 right now. Caught him coming forward. So he threw a jab. He threw the 2 to the body and came back upstairs with a straight 1 and clipped Keith Thurman. Nice. It wasn't really like a hook. It was more straight. But he clipped him with it though, nevertheless. He clipped him with it. Beginning of round 2. Andy, Keith is coming forward, misses with the hook to the body. Keith is, they're bobbing, they're ducking, bobbing and weaving, ducking, bobbing and weaving. Keith is pawing with the jabs, not really doing nothing, just pawing out with the jab. Manny comes over with the jab. Oh, they exchange straight rights and lefts. Good exchange. Manny hit him with a hook. Oh, Manny comes forward with 1-2 again. Keith is backing up. Keith is backing up. Manny comes forward. Oh, they exchange again. Manny throws the hook over the top. He's backing up. Oh, Keith is still backing up. Manny's hand speed real fast right now. Keith is jabbing. Manny's leaning in. Manny's leaning in over to his left. Y'all make sure y'all smashing up on that like button. Hit the subscribe. Manny's pounding his gloves. Manny's pounding his gloves. Manny hits him with a right hook over the top. Manny throws a 4-punch combination, straight punches. Manny's hitting him with a jab. 3 jabs in a row. Straight left hand by Manny. Jumped in with it. Keith is coming forward. Doesn't land anything. Manny backs him up with the jab. Backs him up with another 3-4 punches. Keith is pounding with a jab. Goes to Manny's body. Backs up Manny. Throws a 3-punch combination. Manny catches everything. Keith comes forward again with a 1-2. Manny blocks it. Manny's blocking. Keith jabbing. Manny's blocking. Keith switch stance for a minute and then switch stance back quickly. Manny just took a deep breath. Keith Thurman is jabbing. He's jabbing. Manny's circling. Manny goes to the body. Nice shot to the body there. Manny hit him with like 5 punches just now. Had him all up on the ropes. Manny did a Lomachenko move right there. Oh, and then he danced on him. Manny with the Ali shuffle. So Manny definitely won the second round also. Third round. Hey, y'all smash on that like button. Leave a comment. Tell me where y'all are visiting the chat from. Super chats is live and everything. Keith Thurman, he's thinking. He's trying. He throws a good right hand right down the pipe. He hit Manny with a good right hand right down the pipe. Manny comes forward with the jab. Manny comes forward with the jab. Jab to the body. Manny jabbed a lot in this fight. Keith Thurman throws a 1-2 upstairs. But he's not committing on these punches. He's just like touching Manny with these punches. He did that a lot too. He throws a good jab there. Manny's bobbing and weaving. Manny with a stiff jab. Another stiff jab. Manny's bobbing. Another stiff jab. Another right hook. Right hook. Jab. Oh, Keith Thurman throws a jab and then goes to the body. Comes back upstairs. He's throwing punches, but not hard punches. Manny comes back with a 3-punch hard combination. Manny used a very stiff jab the whole fight. A really nice, good, stiff jab. Keith Thurman tried to throw a 2. Manny slipped it and countered. Beautiful counter. Keith Thurman throws a 1-2. He misses. He's kind of like, he's not really fully committed on these punches, man. Meanwhile, Manny is throwing everything hard. Keith Thurman comes forward with a left hook. Manny jabs. Keith Thurman goes to the body. Manny, another good jab. Another stiff jab by Manny. Stops Keith Thurman from coming forward. Now they're hugging. Referee's breaking them up. Ten seconds. Manny comes over the top with the right hook. Back with the straight left. Keith goes to the body, goes to the body. Good fight. I give that round to Manny. Keith Thurman comes forward, left hook, right hand, and finishes left hook to the body. Manny comes forward. Manny to the body. Manny to the body. Hard right hook to the body. Comes back upstairs. Uppercut, uppercut. Back to the body, back to the body. Uppercut, back to the body. Manny just hit him with like a 6-7 punch combination. Keith Thurman comes forward. So Keith Thurman is just touching with these punches. He's not really sitting down and committing on these punches. Maybe because he already got knocked down and he doesn't want to take those chances. Keith Thurman's coming forward. Manny said, "What's up?" Manny's sticking a jab. Manny's sticking a jab. Keith goes to the body, comes back upstairs. Manny's like up against the rope now. Manny's like chilling because Manny's like, this guy is not really. Manny digs to the body with 2 hard punches and 2 hard punches upstairs. Keith Thurman goes to the body. Manny returned the shot. Oh my God, Thurman and Lost Survivor. Salute. Thurman and Broner pressed the promotion for that fight. Legendary. Keith Thurman goes back to the body, finishes upstairs, but he's just touching with these punches. And meanwhile, Manny is throwing some hard shots, man. Manny's not playing with him. But yeah, Broner and Thurman would be just the promotion for the fight would be legendary. But I don't know if that will happen though, because AB says he's not going. He's not fighting at welter anymore. Maybe for some good money though. I could see it. One of those guys said they gave the 3rd round to Keith Thurman. I didn't. I got Manny leading 3 rounds to 0, and Manny's still digging in him right now. Manny just hit him with like 5 shots, ducked under, turned around. He's doing Lomachenko. Oh, this is the round where Manny hit him with like 100 punches, danced all around him. He's hitting Keith Thurman. He's jumping into uppercuts. He's doing the Lomachenko, rolling under, stepping over to the side, throwing 5 more, rolling under, stepping over to the other side. I think this is the round. It might be the next round. Well, he just did some work on Keith Thurman. Hit him with like 30 punches. Manny just threw a nice stiff 2, straight left, right down the pipe too. Keith Thurman comes forward, hook goes to Manny's body, just lends to Manny's body. Yeah, I give that round to Manny Pacquiao. I got Manny 4 rounds to 0 right now. So far, Pacquiao's landed 63, Keith Thurman 51.
We talked in the fighter meetings, and he said the 5th round is where you guys start to make adjustments. What did you tell Keith Thurman coming into this fight?
Just to be smart.
Yeah, I honestly, Lost Survivor, I agree. I honestly don't want to see Manny fight for that much longer. Maybe a fight with Danny Garcia or something to finish off, but not like this was a tough fight for Manny. He took some shots like coming down the stretch. So I really, I want to see him go out on top. Keith Thurman comes over now. I think Keith Thurman is having his best round. He just hit Manny with a few good shots. Manny with that hard, stiff jab all night. That's honestly how he kept Keith Thurman at bay. Every time Keith Thurman thought he was doing something special, Manny just throw that nice, hard, stiff jab. Keith Thurman just landed a nice right hand. Manny comes forward with hard shots to the body. He was jumping into those punches too. I'm surprised Keith Thurman was letting him get away with that. Oh yeah, this the round Manny busted up Thurman's nose. Thurman just hit him with a nice right hook though, caught him around the gloves. He tried to come back with another one, didn't commit to it. Manny slipped out, 2 jabs by Manny. Manny 1-2 upstairs. Keith Thurman's wife is in the crowd screaming. She was screaming all night, "You can't, come on Keith, come on Keith." Manny with a hard combination. Straight in the uppercut. 5 more, 6 more punches. He's got Keith Thurman backing up. 4 more punches to the body by Manny. Manny's hand speed so fast you can't even keep track of the punches when he's throwing. Keith Thurman was coming forward. Manny backed him up again. Keith Thurman comes forward with a touching 1-2, 1-2 combination. Decent jab by Keith Thurman. Decent jab, decent jab. Manny shifting. Manny hit him with a counter right hook. Seemed to hurt him a little bit. Keith Thurman started backing up. I think Manny's about to go on the assault. Oh yeah. Manny's going on the assault. It's like a bumblebee jumping around, just stinging Keith Thurman. 3 and 4 punches. Jumping around, banging up Keith Thurman, banging him up. And then he looks at Keith Thurman at the end of the round. Hey, this was a great fight. Keith Thurman comes forward. This was a good fight. We in the 6th round. So far, 83 punches landed by Pacquiao. I guess he's a power puncher. 77 by Keith Thurman. I really couldn't. When I watched the fight last night, I didn't listen to the commentary. So now I kind of have the commentary on. But they kept showing these punch stats. And as the fight went on, I noticed how Keith Thurman kept getting closer and closer and closer until it got to the point where he had outlanded Manny. And I'm like, these people are crazy. Because, Manny was hitting this guy with like 30 punch combinations. I'm just saying, Keith Thurman throwing like 1 punch, 2 punches at a time. And he hit Manny with some good punches, but the punches that Keith Thurman hit Manny with were like single punches. He would hit him with like a single, straight right hand down the pipe. Manny's banging this guy up with 3, 4, 5 punch combinations. You feel me? Keith Thurman just landed a nice right hand. Floyd Mayweather and Ellaby. Ellaby looks like he's scared. They're like, come on, Keith. Come on, Keith. Keith's nose is bleeding. Manny's still coming forward with the hard jab. Manny misses the right hook. Keith Thurman changing levels. Doesn't really doing anything. Changing levels again, doesn't do anything. Changing levels, come forward, goes to the body with 2 punches. Misses the shot to the head. Manny comes forward with the double jab. Manny jabbing again. Manny goes to the body, comes back upstairs. Manny comes over the top with the right hook. Keith Thurman's coming forward. Manny comes forward with the jab, backs Keith Thurman up with the straight punch combination. Back into the center of the ring. Keith Thurman sticking out the jab. He's sticking out the jab. Manny thinks about coming over it with the hook, but he doesn't. Decent exchange. Keith Thurman throws about a 3-punch combination. Manny blocked 2 of them. That was the end of the 6th round. He said 7th round, Keith finally got into a groove. Yeah, he definitely started landing some punches. But this is the 7th round right here. Excuse me. Keith Thurman's jabbing, comes forward, just hits Manny with a nice combination right there. Oh, he just hit Manny with a nice counter punch, and Manny slams the gloves on the head like Marvelous Marvin and says, "Come on, that's all you got?" That's another thing that Manny Pacquiao was doing too. Every time Keith Thurman hit him, Manny was like, you know, "That's all you got?" Manny started going to the head like, "Come on, you got to be able to do better than that." So yeah, like I said, they keep showing this stat. So now Keith Thurman has moved past Manny Pacquiao, 103 to 101 in the punches landed, which I don't see at all. Keith Thurman just hit him with 2 punches though. Seventh round, Keith's dancing around the ring. Oh, he came forward with a nice combination. A nice 2-3 combination. And then Manny wrapped him up. Manny laughed at him. That was a good combination, though. Lennox said Manny's going to get desperate. So I felt like last night when I was watching the fight, Manny started to slow down a little bit right around this point. But he's still, you know, he slowed down the pace a little bit, but he's still coming forward. And he's still not, just not letting Keith Thurman do what he wants to do. Just like right there, he just threw like a 2-punch hard combination. Now they're slugging. Like, he never backed down to Keith Thurman. He slugged with him. He did everything that Keith Thurman wanted to do. And they finished the 7th round. And I mean, I think if there was a round that I could give Keith Thurman, it would be that round. But that still was a close round, though. That still was a really close round. Keith Thurman hit him with that shot, and Manny said, "Nah, bro." Yeah, Keith Thurman landed a nice straight right, finished with the left hook. That was a good combination right there. He touched Manny up. Keith Thurman comes out jabbing. Throws his right hand and crosses over into a southpaw stance and pulls it back quickly. Manny's pawn with the jab, Keith Thurman steps over with the right hand. Manny's leaning. Nice straight left hand. He pulled a Lomachenko on him through the left hand and then dipped out. Unofficial scorecard is 67 to 65. They got Manny up 5 rounds to 3. I mean, I can't see which 3 rounds that Keith Thurman has won, but if they say so. And he backed him up. Y'all make sure y'all smash on the like button. Keith Thurman palm with the jab. He goes to the body. That was low. Manny counters with a shot upstairs. Keith Thurman throws the right hook. Manny blocks it. Keith Thurman goes to the body. Like that shot was low. Manny comes back with a 1-2. Manny's stalking him again. Backing Keith Thurman up. Keith Thurman's on the ropes. They exchange shots. Manny hit him with a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, see, this is why. This is what I mean. Every time Keith Thurman, a nice straight left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Every time Keith Thurman thought that he did something, Manny just came back in numbers, in abundance. You know what I mean? Counter jab by Manny. Keith counters with a hook. Manny steps over with a 2-3. Keith Thurman goes to the body. Manny's bobbing, Manny's weaving. Keith throws a hook and misses. Keith throws a hook. Manny blocks it. Keith throws a right hand down the middle. Hit Manny with 2 straight right hands. So we're getting into round 9 now. Manny's winning the fight comfortably at this point. Even Keith Thurman said he was trying to get a knockdown because he felt like, you know, he hadn't done enough to sway the judges. Keith Thurman with a right hook over the top. Manny kind of blocks it. Jab, right hand to the body by Keith Thurman. Manny sticks a hard jab. Manny with a stiff jab. Keith Thurman counters with a jab. So now they have power punches landed. You see what I mean? They got Thurman leading 127-76, which I can't see that at all. I can't see that at all. I honestly feel like they were trying to rob Manny Pacquiao. They would have robbed Manny Pacquiao if they could have. But Manny didn't let him. Pacquiao still stalking him, coming forward. Keith Thurman throws a hook. 2 shots to the body. And you know, another thing that Keith Thurman didn't do to me is like when he hurt Manny Pacquiao or when he would hit him with good punches, he never pressed the action. Like even just now, like he hit Manny with a couple good punches and then he stepped back instead of stepping forward. Like every time Manny would hit him with a good punch or a few punches, you know, Manny would press forward. So Keith Thurman is coming forward now. He's got Manny backed up on the ropes, going to the body, mixing it up. He didn't hit him with anything solid though. Manny comes back with 2 hard punches to the body and an uppercut. Now he's pressing Keith Thurman, pushing Keith Thurman backwards again. Keith Thurman throws a counter right hook to the body. They're in an exchange. Yeah, that was a good right to the body. And Manny's doing the Ali shuffle still. Manny's still doing the Ali shuffle. Championship rounds now. 10th round. And I've got Manny Pacquiao up by I've got him up by a few rounds as well. I mean, I think I've only given Keith Thurman maybe 2 or 3 rounds up to this point. I don't really see where you could have given him more. Now Keith Thurman's jabbing, he's jabbing, he's jabbing. Manny comes forward with a 1-2-3, backs him up. I mean, like I said, Manny was just applied the pressure on Keith Thurman all night. Never let Keith Thurman really get the upper hand. Look at Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman come forward. Manny just hit him with like a 4-punch combination. Mixed it up, body, head, body, head. Just a real good job by the senator. And I mean, Keith Thurman is putting up a good fight as well. Manny's still pressing forward, still pressing forward. Still pressing forward. Oh, he just hurt Keith Thurman with that body shot. Keith just took out his mouthpiece. He's running, he's on retreat. Oh, Manny hurt him again. I think Keith Thurman put the mouthpiece back in now. Manny's all over him. That was a brutal body shot. Brutal, brutal body shot. And see, they got Keith Thurman have landed 173 power shots and Manny Pacquiao 153. I don't understand that because Manny's just rocking him the whole fight. Back to the body, back to the head. And I mean, guy came in my comment section today talking about a robbery. I'm like, bro, did you even watch the fight? There's no way you can give this fight to Keith Thurman. I'm dropped in the first round, hurt multiple times throughout the fight, and that body shot right there, the body shot's just destroying him in the 10th round. He just hit Manny with a nice right hand right down the pipe though. Steps forward, crosses over, throws the right hand, does it again. Pacquiao counters with his left hand and misses. Pacquiao feints and does nothing. End of the 10th round, and this body shot was nasty. Just right in the plexus. Just nasty body shot. Keith hurdled over, took his mouthpiece out. He took his mouthpiece out and blocked Manny's jab. Oh, you gotta give Keith Thurman props. He took his mouthpiece out and blocked Manny's jab with the same hand. Comes out in the 11th round, championship rounds. Keith Thurman comes out aggressive. I think he came out aggressive like in every round, but he just couldn't really finish aggressively. Manny sticking a jab. Manny 1-2-5 combination misses. He threw a 1-2 in the uppercut. I think Keith is about to hit Manny with a really hard right hand somewhere soon. Manny's throwing the jab. Manny's throwing the jab. You can tell Keith is like trying to set him up for the right hand. He just threw it. Manny just hit him with another hard body shot, and Keith Thurman backs up. Yeah, honestly, when I watched the fight last night for the first time, it looked a little bit more competitive. Watching it over again, Manny is just thumping him. Like I said, these punches that Keith Thurman is coming forward now, they're just like touching punches. He's not sitting down on them. Not the way Manny was sitting down on his punches. No way. Good right hand. I think that was the right hand that I said Keith Thurman had hit him with. A solid, solid right hand right down the pipe. Solid right hand. That was a hard shot. Yeah, because everything Pacquiao's throwing got heat on it. Keith Thurman was selective, you know, with his shots. He wasn't really trying to commit to everything. He didn't want to get countered hard by Pacquiao. 30 seconds remain in the 11th round. Keith Thurman just hit Manny Pacquiao with another right hand. Pacquiao returns and counters with a left. They're bouncing around. They're bouncing around. Keith Thurman sticks out a jab and then does some little punches. Doesn't really do anything. Manny finishes the jab with a hook. With a jab. Just finishes the round with a jab. And the Ali shuffle. Yeah, that right hand, this right hand right here, he hit Manny Pacquiao with a solid right hand. Right down the pipe, straight. And Pacquiao was leaning forward, head right there. Pacquiao got a solid chin. At 40 years old, too. This is the last round. I got Pacquiao winning the fight comfortably at this point. The punch stats say Keith Thurman 195, landed 197, 198 now, and 177 for Manny Pacquiao. I don't see it. Manny was stumping him. Keith Thurman steps over. He does that a lot too. Keeps crossing over his feet when he throws his right hand. He steps over, like Demetrius Andrade. Manny backs him up with a 1-2. He's backing up. Keith is coming forward, backing him back up. Manny backs him up. Another hard punch by Manny. Hard left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Hard straight left hand by Manny. Keith Thurman comes forward. Manny pushes him back. Keith Thurman bounces around. Manny's coming forward. Keith's coming forward. Manny doesn't back up though. Manny stands his ground. A minute left in the fight. Manny's still pumping that hard, stiff jab. That was gold for Manny last night. Still pumping that hard, stiff jab. Pacquiao still coming forward. 30 seconds left. Keith comes forward with a 1-2. Manny slips it. Oh, Keith just landed another right hand right down the pipe. He tried to throw another one. Manny slipped it. Comes over with the hook. He misses. 10-second knock. Keith tries to come forward. Manny backs him up with a straight left hand. They swing. Keith swings. Manny slips it. Manny comes forward with a jab. Fight's done. They hug each other, show each other respect, and head back to their respectable corners. They showed a knockdown, and he caught Keith Thurman with that. Right on the chin. Right on the chin. Busted up Keith Thurman's nose. Nice right hand by Keith Thurman. Hit him with a hard right hand right down the pipe. So 195 total punches landed for Manny, 210 for Keith Thurman. I don't see that. I feel like Manny landed more punches. Split decision is the verdict. $115, $113, Keith Thurman. 115, 112, Manny. That's a more decent score. 115, 112. The pride of the Philippines, the Senator, Manny Pacquiao. The WBA. Now, he's got the full version of the WBA title. Really put it to Keith Thurman, man. Really put it to Keith Thurman. Y'all jump up in that comment section and tell me what y'all think before we end this live stream. Just great performance by Manny Pacquiao at the age of 40. And we got to give respect to Keith Thurman too, because he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lay down for the Senator. He definitely tried to stop Manny. Definitely tried to knock Manny out, but you know, he just couldn't do it. Manny was just better than him. Very interesting to see what's up next for Manny. I heard there could be Mayweather 2 coming up. I don't really think that he's gonna fight. That he'll fight Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford. I see maybe a Danny Garcia or someone like that, or maybe Floyd. My prediction was wrong. I didn't make a prediction. I said I wanted Manny to win, and he won. So there that goes. So yeah. But yeah, I heard Floyd and Manny 2 may be in the works. But like I said, I don't know if I really want to see him fight Errol Spence, or if he would even fight Errol Spence. Exactly. Exactly. I said Keith Thurman was going to win. Did I? Did I say Keith Thurman was going to win? I don't think I said Keith Thurman was going to win. Oh, that's what's up. You watch the videos? That's what's up, Side King. But I don't think that I said Keith Thurman was going to win. I believe I said that it was a 50-50 fight and either of them could win, and that's what made the fight so intriguing, and that I wanted Manny to stop him. But I don't think that I said who was going to win the fight. So yeah. But hey, either way, Manny definitely, he put it to Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? Dropped him in the first round, hurt him twice. Hurt him bad too. The body shots was devastating. But yeah, like I said, I hear they could be doing Floyd 2. Nah, I wasn't more on Thurman. I was leaning towards Manny. But yeah, Floyd 2 and Manny. Yeah, like I said in one of my other videos the other day, if Floyd is to come back, I mean, fight Manny. You know what I'm saying? They're both 40. So, yeah, fight Manny. I don't want to see Um, I you know, Manny and Errol Spence, Manny and Terrence Crawford. I think Manny and Danny Garcia, exactly. Manny and Danny Garcia would be a better match, or Manny and Floyd. But I'd love to see Manny and Danny Garcia. You know what I mean? I think that would be dope. That would be good. That would be a good fight. Danny and Manny. That'd be a real good fight. What else y'all got? What else y'all want to talk about before we end this stream? We got Errol Spence and Sean Porter coming up. We got Lomachenko and was it Luke Campbell? He's fighting Luke Campbell, right? A Thurman and Manny rematch. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna rematch though. I don't think they're gonna rematch. But rematch would be interesting. You think if he tries boxing Manny, he could win? I don't know. Manny was outboxing Manny was outboxing Keith Thurman for a good portion of that fight. Hey, Manny was like a bumblebee. He was jumping around, lateral movement, spinning around, catching Keith Thurman. He had Keith Thurman turned around. Good work by Manny. But I mean, you know, Manny's only getting older. He's not getting any younger. So, I doubt that we're gonna you know, his performances are not gonna keep getting better. You know what I mean? Obviously, like he's getting older and he's over 40. So, yeah, his performances aren't gonna, you know. He might be able to have another great performance like last night, but you know, believe me, it's not gonna keep happening. You know what I mean? He is human. What y'all think about Sean Porter and Errol Spence? Errol Spence looking like he weigh about 200 pounds right now. And he said he's about to go into training camp though. Some of your friends think that Thurman won. What did he win? He did. He barely won 4 rounds in that fight, Keith Thurman. Candice, gonna be a close fight? I believe so also. Yeah, I mean, you know, Manny is the full world champion. Errol Spence, Thurman. A lot of guys, what did he say? Errol Spence just dropped a tweet. He said, Thurman tough as F. A lot of guys would have dropped off that body shot Pac hit him with. That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying the whole time. Errol Spence just tweeted that. That's what I've been saying the whole time. That's why you got to give Keith Thurman props. A lot of dudes would have went down from that body shot. A lot of dudes would have took that knee. You hope Sean wins by upset? It could happen. That's another fight that's like, that's another 50-50 fight. You know what I'm saying? It could happen. Yeah, but with Manny winning the full version of the title, it puts him right back up there, you know, of course, with the rest of the title holders. So, you know, but still though, it's like, you know, kind of, you know, but I don't see him fighting Errol Spence. Who did better, Bruno or Keith versus Pac-Man? Did you watch my video earlier? I did a video on that earlier, Side King. Keith Thurman did better against Manny Pacquiao than Broner did. I mean, obviously, Broner didn't get beat up like that, but he also didn't take the chances that Keith Thurman took. So, Keith Thurman did better. Keith Thurman did better against Manny Pacquiao than Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner got a punch, man. He got a punch. If he would have punched, then maybe he could be in the conversation, but he didn't punch. So, exactly, he didn't take any risk at all. So, AB or Keith Thurman took risk, but no, Keith Thurman fought. He fought. He didn't want to lose. He fought, but Broner, yeah, Broner said he did better. Broner's a fool. Broner said Keith Thurman told y'all all throughout training camp that he was not AB. AB said, man, he didn't hit me with no shots like that. So, yeah, you know AB. That's AB, though. But, no, of course, he didn't do better against Manny than Keith Thurman. Of course not. AB's crazy. AB's crazy. No, of course, yeah, Broner does have power. That's why he needs to punch. He's got power and he's got skills. That's why he needs to punch. He might have could have, he might have could have done some damage to Manny if he would have just punched, but he didn't. He ain't punch. Yeah, I mean, Floyd is gonna be Floyd. You know what I mean? Floyd does what he Floyd does what he gotta do to get what he wants. You know what I mean? But I think Floyd and Manny would be a better fight. Would be a better fight this time, though, because both of them are up there in age. I don't see both of them. Both of them don't have the legs to move around like that anymore, even though Manny's legs are still pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, I felt like AB could have beat Manny Pacquiao. That was another fight that could have gone either way, but Broner didn't punch. And you damn right Marcos Maidana put the fear of God in AB. On God in them he did. As AB would say, on God in them, he put the fear on. He put the fear in AB. AB ain't trying to throw no more punches no more. AB is not trying to get hit in the exchange. He does not want to get hit in the exchange. He don't mind getting hit when he's shelled up, and doing his defense, but he ain't trying to get hit in the exchange. And you see, but that's what happens when you get hit look at Keith Thurman got hit with that body shot in the exchange, and he was probably breathing out, and look what happened to him. He got hurt. He got hurt bad. You know what I'm saying? I know AB do look fat. So Keith Thurman got hit with that shot in the solar plexus that hurt him in between punching. He was punching, so it's not like he wasn't punching, so he could braced up. If he was braced up, probably wouldn't have hurt him like that. And that's what AB does not want to get hit with. AB doesn't want to get hit with punches that he's not braced up and guarded for. You know what I mean? Yeah, Broner's hands might be quicker than Floyd. I mean, Broner, when he punches in combinations, but when he does punch, Floyd don't really, Floyd stopped fighting like that a long time ago. Floyd ain't hitting nobody with no combinations. Floyd's throwing one punch and getting out of there. Floyd ain't throwing no combinations. Unless it's Conor McGregor or Chin, the dude that he fought in Japan. Yeah, AB don't want AB. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are saying AB against Thurman, but AB, he said he's not fighting at 147 again. AB said he's going to get some of that red cash. He said he said I'm stopping that boy. He want to get some of that red cash. Hey, if you guys are in the screen, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel. And take notice, Super Chats is live, baby. We working. But great day of fights yesterday. Manny Pacquiao fight was lit. Like I said, shout out to both fighters because both of them showed tremendous heart. Yeah. Keith Thurman, he got a lot of heart because just like Errol Spence just said, a lot of dudes would have took a seat from that body shot. They would have took a seat. My man straight took out his mouthpiece and jogged around for a little bit. He took his mouthpiece out, blocked Manny's jab. He said, whoops, whoops, got on his bike, and then put his mouthpiece back in and started fighting. Yo, you got to give Keith Thurman props for that, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Hey, let me hit the like on this beat right here. I like that beat. Yeah. Hey, so what y'all want? Another live stream after this? Hey, we talking boxing, baby. More fights on next weekend. We're gonna be live for those fights too. I believe Maurice Hooker is beefing. Who else? Devontae. Tank Davis is beefing. Yeah, so we gonna. Oh yeah. Yeah, Javante Davis fighting next weekend. Yeah. I'm gonna watch Hookah. I'm gonna cover it live. Live commentary on that fight too, so. Yeah, I fight Manny O'Keefe for $1 million too. Shoot. I fight Manny O'Keefe for $1 million. Shit. I fight a few of them for $1 million. $1 million? What? Oh, that's how much he made? 2.5 mil? That's not bad. How much did Manny make? You know how much Manny made? How much did Manny make? Vito, you know how much Manny made? 10? Shit, that's not bad. Shit. And these fighters got a nerve to be complaining about paydays and they're not getting this and they're not getting that. 2.5 and 10 mil? Come on, man. And they getting paid lovely, man. These cats is getting paid lovely. They getting paid lovely. Hell yeah, Keith Thurman can retire. Keith Thurman can retire. He might retire. Shit. He might retire. He might just retire. Shit. He might just retire. Shoot. Making that type of money. But nah, Keith Thurman said Keith Thurman said he still makes the biggest fights in the welterweight division, and he wants to get his belts back, and he still wants to be the best. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So you guys make sure y'all smash on that like button. We about to end this live stream. I might do another video. I'll come back on live tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying he should retire, but shit, I don't think he's gonna retire. I think you know, all the things that we've said about Keith Thurman, you know, with taking the 2-year layoff and whatnot, I think that he sees himself as a true champion and he wants to be recognized as that. So I think that he'll come back. I don't think that he's gonna retire. I got any more questions? Any more questions? But again, great fight last night. Shout out to both fighters for showing that heart, man. Word, Vito. I'm sure he will be back. So Vito, salute. Bobby Pellegrin, salute. Side King, salute. Bit Texan, salute. Candice, salute. Yeah, man, just shout out to everybody in the chat. Lost Survivor, salute. Appreciate you guys joining the live chat. We're going to be doing much more live chat. So you guys make sure y'all hit that bell icon so y'all get the notifications. YouTube does not send out the notifications all the time. Should be kind of frustrating. But make sure y'all smash on that like button. Share the videos. Comment on the videos. We're going to have fun over here at Real Life Boxing, man. We're going to make the best of this experience. I'm getting a kick out of doing these videos. I love this shit. So you guys are welcome here on the platform. Even if we disagree, you know what I'm saying? We keep it humble. We keep it respectful. And we just get that boxing talk. Hopefully the rest of the year is lit. Big Texan, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to see Manny against Errol Spence, but you guys definitely keep supporting the channel. Channel is growing nicely. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna end the stream, man. Keep fighting the fight. Protect yourself at all times, man. Peace and one love.